And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Black Monster Cup third place match. Is gonna be Free Agents and Dark Passage at last.
Two great teams just woke up. The whole teams are ready to play this beautiful series
Yeah,
of matches.
best of three series, third place match, and I'm really worried about this game. I really wanna know how it's gonna happen. Uh, is Dark Passage going to
Will be
show?
still aggressive.
Yeah, I will be still same aggressive, and free agents will try to catch Dark Passage on that aggressive moves, and in the end they will, like get snowballed on that. On the other hand, Dark Passage can aggress that hard, so they snowball themselves and take advantage on free agents and never let them come back.
But here comes the
Yep.
moment when a team can win also in the picks and bans
Yeah. That's really important to
because
take the best picks for your team.
while team free agents will get a beautiful disengage combo for themselves. For example, Thresh, or for example, Gragas on mid lane.
Yep.
It can be also who can be Eris with her cocoon, which can
Uh,
really stop any initiation from, for example, Wukong or Lee Sin,
I don't know.
etc.
I'm expecting by the way, Lee Sin or Vi as a jungler in this game. From I'm So Fresh or Crystal Lamb, we saw great plays by jungler from Dark Passage with his Vi. It was really awesome.
And we also know that I'm so fresh while playing Alice so frequently, so
Yep.
it won't be a surprise if we will see Alice again for Team Free Agents this next game.
Yeah. So everyone ready, free agents ready, Dark Passage ready. We are ready too, and I think we can start the game already. Picks and bangs, of course,
I
in a
just
second.
now 3,
Two.
2, 1.
Hopefully,
No.
that's what is gonna start. Ah, still waiting.
So what
All right.
else can we say to our viewers about these both teams?
We told a lot about top laners. We told a lot about Fabulous and Chosen as the top laners. Of course, I'm So Fresh and Crystalline. We said tons of words about those two players. I'd like to say, yeah, of course, picks and bans. At last, we're gonna watch it.
So on the first pick, the team is Free Agents banning Yasuo
Oh,
right away.
Yasuo against Fabulous. It's very important ban against Dark Passage because remember how good they played this champion few times from
Uh,
Fabulous.
Oh yeah, and of course on the second pick, team must ban Lulu and Kha'Zix at any cost.
Yeah, Lulu is banned from Team Dark Passage. Now it's free agents who have to ban there. Um, I'm I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a ban against
Draven,
Holy Phoenix. Yeah,
Draven or Caitlyn?
it's
I
gonna
I
be
think it's gonna be Caitlyn.
yeah
Oh, Draven. I'm sorry.
Draven or Lucian.
Lucian,
Not
I
Caitlyn.
don't know.
No, not Caitlyn. Because remember the game against the Polish team?
Denial.
Yeah, Denial
Oh, they
banned
missed the ban.
both games. Denial banned out Lucian and Draven. They are really scared of that champion from Holy Phoenix. And what Holy Phoenix shows us from game to game is a brilliant play on his educator role. He plays extra aggressive. He sometimes makes kind of over risky moves, but he still can come back. He can catch in. He can, yeah, he can catch out some of enemy players and make advantage on that.
The,
Making
pro-
that.
the problem is behind Holy Phoenix is that if he can't deal with enemies, he can kill one or two of them,
Yep.
then he's dead. Because always he's going all in.
Overextending.
He's using his flash under the enemy tower,
Yeah.
aggroing it on himself, and even better can help him in that situation. So
Yeah. We remember his moves on the bottom lane. He's Draven and he flashes in tier onto tier tower. So aggressive moves. And Evelyn going to be banned against Crystal M. Kha'Zix of banned against Team Free Agents and Renekton as a last ban against Blue Team, and it's gonna be a Lee Sin as I predicted.
and again, for I'm so fresh,
Yeah,
it's not Ares, but listen, I think it's still a better pick.
I think
than this
it's
Spider.
yeah, I think it's real viable pick here. And Fabulous and Chris Lamb going to take their champions now on Pantheon. Pantheon is gonna be awesome right here,
I'm surprised.
especially when they know that Lee Sin is picked already on the other side.
I'm really surprised that it's not Vi for Crystal M because he likes this champion so much. And
Oh
Fabulous
my
picking
God!
Lucian for Harley Phoenix. Of
Oh,
course, this champion as Draven really fits for Harley Phoenix team strategies. Not team strategy, but like for his play style.
yeah,
He's really aggressive and diving combos because Lucian can do a lot of damage with his burst piercing light damage, or also his passive.
yeah.
Double half after attacks.
Yeah, that's 1.5 auto attack with that passive after he uses any of his abilities. So, what it's gonna be for free agents right now? I'm So Fresh and Sauce Pure Effect making their picks, and LeBlanc I see from mid laner of free agents is gonna be a really good pick for their mid. What do you think?
I think free agents know that
Oh,
Trial
it's
Binder
karma.
will pick Nami for this dual lane combo, but I thought it's not necessary to pick a support
So
at this time because you know that Nami will be on the enemy team, and you
no,
can pick
not for sure,
and you
not for
can
sure.
pick another champions. For example, on the top lane. No,
No,
not the top lane.
no,
You,
no.
you can pick AD carry, for example, because you know that it Illusion. You can pick Caitlyn. Oh my
It's
God.
gonna be trash for
Really, it's not.
trio.
It's
Yeah.
not a Nami, but we saw that.
You
I
expected. I know you expected Nami here
Yes,
for
yeah, of course.
support from Team Dark Passage. I was a little bit Kog'Maw from
Interesting
Silver.
call.
Gonna be really
Yes,
interesting. Now Naru
interesting.
taking Orianna. We didn't see him on Orianna on Black Monster Cup. I think he always trying to pick something like Nidalee or LeBlanc. So kind of
A really
semi-aggressive.
a really
Yeah,
great poke champions.
aggressive champions.
Also
And
Gragas.
Orianna is unique champion. She can do a lot of things. Like she doesn't have any escapes. She doesn't have a big chase potential. Of course, he got command dissonance to increase her movement speed. But the problem is that if the jungler of free agents team will be aggressive enough, Nara will have a real crazy problems on the mid lane against LeBlanc, which has crazy mobility.
But this shockwave from Ariana is well known for its
Yeah.
turn around of team fight.
Yeah, let's see what's gonna be trials pick for Fabulous, because as I know, Fabulous is mostly
Oh my God.
most viable player.
I know it's just like a troll.
Velkas. We saw Velkas on support role from N-rated. SK Gaming on European LCS, and we saw Velkas on our Russian scene.
From Flash in the Night.
Yeah, Flash and Night on the mid lane.
Good team with gaming's mid laner.
Yeah. So what shall it be for?
What's on the other side? Did we tell that it's gonna be Jax for team free agents
Yeah.
with this scene combo? When Jax sleeping on the enemy team, then Lysine uses his safeguard
Of course. Yeah, we
just
saw.
to jump on Jax,
Yeah.
and then he can deal a lot of damage in the melee range with his after attacks, with his 10% cripple, his Dragon Rage, of course, and it is gonna be easier to land his Sonic Wave.
And we see it. Gragas
Oh.
peak from trial top lane Fabulous is
Oh
gonna
my
play
God,
on
it's
Gragas.
really fabulous.
It's gonna be awesome game because we have seen Gragas on the top lane. I think many times from Soz,
From Kevin.
from Kevin, yeah, on European LCS. So
And
Gragas is pretty popular even on the top lane, and you can build him as an AP carry too, as a mid
also as
laner.
the tank.
Yeah, or as a tank with some Fire Cape, Spirit Visage, make him really comfortable pick for being a front laner or being a sniper, like he used to be in the mid lane. So I'm gonna really enjoy this match. I think it will be awesome.
I like this duel Jax against Gragas because Gragas has a lot of poke. He has damage reduction, Drunken Rage, which reduces 10% damage on the first rank.
Yeah, and one of the most important things in here for Gragas is attack speed reduction against Jax. Because chosen on Jax, he will be really reliant on that attack speed buff.
I don't know because
Yeah,
before the
from
before 6th level, his most powerful things will come out from his leap, from his empower, and of course Counter Strike.
yeah, Yeah, but anyway, he's
I-
really
At
reliant
the
from
end of
auto
at the
attacks.
end of the day, yes, of course. Also, Fabulous has a lot of magic damage and don't rely on his auto attacks, which makes him not the best, but maybe a great duelist against Jax.
Yeah, he won't duel actually against Chosen. He will just go into with that body slam and barrel rolls, and then just go back easily. And if Chosen cannot stun with his counter strike onto Fabulous, Fabulous will be winning the lane without any problem.
Yeah, of course, Explosive Cask will be a great disengage tool, as I told, but I thought it will be on the free agent side.
Yeah, we will see actually. I also enjoy the combination with Pantheon and Orianna. It's really, really great combo, which can work perfectly for Team Dark Passage. Uh, and together with Lucian and Thresh in the team fights, all those characters are going to deal massive trouble, massive harm onto Team Free Agents.
What I like the combo Gragas and Random the mostly then Pantheon and Ryan because when Gragas will body slam into the enemy team, uh, and of course
Orianna can use her
and of course
shockwave
yes her wall will be
on.
protecting the Gragas, and when she uses her shockwave, it will be easier for Gragas to land his explosive cask perfectly. So the whole team that were
The little problem here for Dark Passage that free agents are too mobile. So talking about LeBlanc, it's distortions. Distortion from simple distortion, distortion from mimic. Lee Sin has got his Sonic Wave Resistance Strike, Safeguard. He can easily move from ward to ward, in any way, and he's pretty hard to catch, as well as Jax with his leap strikes. He can get away easy from any any harm that will come from Team Dark Passage, and of course Seaver together with Karma is insane movement speed. We already told yesterday about this combination. Seaver uses her on the hunt. Here comes Karma with that movement speed buff, and they just move in a crazy way. They can go in easily, they can engage the fight, they can disengage the fight without any problems. And here Dark Passage will have a real problem because they cannot chase down free agents in that case.
Yes, free agents can just easily kite Dark Passage team and force them to use their ultimate abilities for nothing. For example, Explosive Cask can be easily dodged by Gragas, by Lee Sin, by LeBlanc, of course, and by that great movement speed bonus from Seaver and Karma. Shockwave can be dodged also because it has a little, really little radius of not explosion, but of this area of disruption.
Yeah.
So, what about bot lane? Will Halle Phoenix now showing us a really aggressive moves with Trial Bender playing on Thresh because Seer and Karma really I think it's not easiest combo they can deal with because of that boomerang. Oh my god, it's
Yeah, already
already
two
2 minutes and
two
30
and
seconds in the game.
two and a
Uh,
half minutes.
and
Yeah.
we can see Silver and AOD are pushing the bot lane under that
Yeah.
and pushing them under their own turret, and we can see on the creep side it's the same.
Sure. Look at the start from Gragas. It's Dawn Ring, plus 2 health potions, of course. Talking about Jax, it's Crystalline Flask and Potion as his usual build. We saw on the Korean professional scene in Season 3. It was usual, common. And here comes the same thing from Free Agents, and Gragas Fabulous might have some troubles exactly with that sustain that Jax has on the early game. And
But we can't forget about his passive,
yeah, of course.
which regens him 4% of his maximum health over 4 seconds.
Chosen tries to be kind of aggressive against Gragas. Pantheon going on to top lane, and Lee Sin is going there too. There might be a 2v2 fight on the top lane, and I'm looking for that.
And a great counter gang from I'm So Fresh.
Yeah, look at that Sonic Wave coming up from Lee Sin. Double buff on Pantheon, of course, as well as on, I'm So Fresh. He got double buff too. And Crystal Lamb doesn't want to go back. He stays on top lane and he searched for that gank. Here comes Trial. He tries to go in. Flay used on Silver and Death Sentence perfectly made on AOD. Low HP on
Oh
Karma. And
my
here comes
god.
First Blood by Holy Phoenix. Perfectly played there by Team Dark Passage. They made it.
They played from Trial by under a Flash and Flay combo. He landed really perfectly. He forced just Silver to use his own flash, and it's almost wasted. Crystal Lemon, while in his own jungle,
Yeah,
made
so
I'm so fresh and forced him to use his own
Yeah,
flash.
here comes
Fabulous
Fabulous,
flash
but-
body slam combo. We can see it.
But the Flash can be here. He needs really this double buff
Yes,
is really needed.
yes.
He tries to finish off I'm So Fresh. It
Oh my
was
God.
Ignite put on I'm So Fresh, but he uses his safeguard. That shield let him survive.
And this ward really saved his life. Meanwhile, on the middle lane, Saz Perfect and Double Passage is narrow
Yep.
are doing very aggressively each other. So the creep start is almost the same. Four
Yeah, on the
creeps
bot lane,
ahead.
Holy Phoenix is getting focused by AOD, but
It's not a problem.
suddenly that inner flame goes not right in the wrong direction, and it's impossible for AOD and Silver to take down Holy Phoenix in any case. He plays Lucian. It's one of his main characters, and he's really strong on that Lucian. I think Holy Phoenix will deal a lot of damage. I mean, no, he will deal a lot of harm, and he will be a problem.
And of
for
course,
Team Free
the main
Agents.
advantage of Holy Phoenix before Silver and AOD, his mobility. With
Yep.
his dash, he can easily dodge the boomerang, the inner flame, anything that Karma and Silver are going to land on him. And
Yeah. Talking about mid lane, Naro and Sauce Pure Effect. Look at this creep stat. LeBlanc is ahead a little bit, but still ahead. Double Doran's Ring build for LeBlanc. Talking about Orianna, it's Chalice of Harmony and Doran's Ring, of course, the common build for Orianna. And Naro here will try to play safe, of course, against Sauce Pure Effect, because we know that there is aggressive jungler I'm So Fresh. He will try to find the moment to take down Naro. In any case, because Naro has no escapes at all, except his flash, which should be used when LeBlanc will go an aggressive way when he got Mimic. When Sauce Pure Effect takes level 6, he can instantly go in with a double Sigil of Silence or double Distortion with Ethereal Chains, deal crazy damage onto Naro and force him to back away, use his flash, etc., which will let free agents have a great advantage on the mid lane.
And also Sauce Perfect just got to Doran's Ring, which can tell us that it's gonna be a rush for their Fire Grasp. What do you think? Is it will be a great choice for him to buy this item for the first time
I'm not sure.
before Athens and Holy Grail for
Not-
LeBlanc?
Not sure about that. I don't know.
What about why not?
It might be the Fire Grasp LeBlanc here.
Because Naro are going to die very easily and very fast
Yeah,
with this burst damage from LeBlanc.
That's the point. And Naro is backing away now to his tier 1 tower. There is no reason he can be kind of aggressive. He tries to use his ball, to command attack, command dissonance onto LeBlanc. The problem is that LeBlanc always will be ahead in the damage exchanges, and here comes Lee Sin onto that gang ethereal chain. That was the flash I was talking about. So it's taken down.
And the main problem that Naro was forced to use his flash.
And the next
against.
5 minutes he will be really vulnerable to any ganks that will come out from I'm So Fresh.
Yes, he's gonna be a sweet target for I'm So Fresh, for Sauce Perfect also, and for Chosen if he decides to just run to the mid lane.
Yeah,
to help.
look at the bottom lane. On the bottom lane, actually everything is stable right now, but the problem is that Holy Phoenix is already level 5 and 1/3 already.
And
till,
got his first
level
blood
6.
for killing
Oh, the
AOD.
Senna's Trial trying to make additional aggressive moves. AOD immobilizing Trial, but that's not enough for aggressive. Oh my god! I'm So Fresh getting killed by Team Dark Passage in the upper jungle. He was too aggressive. Here comes Sauce Pure Effect trying to get away. Too dangerous here to play LeBlanc in that case.
Also great aroma from Fabulous, which led to that kill.
That Gragas.
that
Gragas can
got
move.
Naro.
Can move really quick with his body slams. He goes further to help his team, and That's gonna work for Team Dark Passage. They destroyed counter jungle of I'm So Fresh, and that puts them further in gold.
Pebbles understands that he can deal with Jax for now.
Look at AOD
Oh, man.
Inner Flame under Mantra. Doing really good damage to Holy Phoenix.
So about Fabulous, he understands that he can deal with Jax
Yep.
now, and he must roams sometimes just to help his mid lane, because LeBlanc are going to be the really great great fear for Team
Look
Dark
at
Passage.
AOD. He got 37 ability power. Trial got 15 ability power. Have you seen ability power runes used for trash frequently? No,
I think the
don't know.
common runes for trash are AD, just to
AD
poke,
and health.
to
Look at the
harass.
mid lane again. Naru is in big trouble. Safeguard coming from I'm So Fresh on the ward. Shockwave from Naru doesn't help him to save his life in here, and he giving out 1 kill to free agents.
It's just a little bit of balance for Team Free Agents. They need some kills. Of course, for LeBlanc, it's especially important.
Yeah, and still, look at I'm So Fresh. He still wants to counter jungle Team Dark Passage. He's taking this red buff for himself. He wanna work this bush, or he gonna wait for Crystal Lamb. This is gonna be a very interesting situation. If Crystal Lamb will face check that bush, he's gonna die instantly, because Sauce Pure Effect has got now level 7, third rank of Distortion, second rank of Sigil of Silence. Here comes Crystal Lamb. He's gonna be stunned by Chosen. Look at the damage onto Crystal Lamb. He's dying so fast, and it's gonna be second kill for free agents. Probably they're gonna try against Fabulous. Here comes Dragon Rage, pushing him down. Ethereal Chains and Resonating Strike from I'm So Fresh, giving a lot of DPS for Team Free Agents, and they're gonna take the third kill for their team.
And the great cross from Perfect from I'm So Fresh, which led to the counter jungle. They just forced Crystal M and Fabulous to die under their own turret, and their team play is really great.
Yeah.
And also the Nero stayed on the mid lane, tried to pushing his tier 1 turret. I don't know actually, because meanwhile on the top lane, Chosen just got the one for his own team.
Yeah, the tier 1 tower on top lane was destroyed. Naru trying to get the tower on the mid lane, but it's a problem because here comes Sauce Pure Effect. Look at how quick he takes all the creep wave with his double distortion.
As you can see, Sauce Perfect clearing the waves very fast, and he's leveling his abilities with distortion at first. So we might see LeBlanc actually with Athens and Holy Grail, not with the Fire Grasp.
Yeah, now Pantheon going onto bottom lane with his Grand Skyfall. He's gonna fall onto the heads of free agents team.
Trial
trying to catch out Silver or AOD with a death sentence. It was unfortunate a little bit for them. He doesn't hit it, but here Crystal M still looking for the way to gank free agents on bottom lane. Still looking for that, but here comes fight on the mid lane. Oh, nice shockwave come onto Sauce Pure Effects. He tried to finish off Naru, but he was unsuccessful in there. Naru surviving, LeBlanc dying, and it's a third kill for Team Dark Passage.
Of course, it's an amazing shockwave from Naru. He just forced. Oh my god! The
Mantra
spell
Inner
shield.
Flame, really good slow. Dragon Rage coming up from I'm So Fresh on the mid lane. He trying to get away. And here comes nice move by AOD. He trying to finish off Trial. Low health on Seaver, low health on Trash. AOD finish off Trash, and Holy Phoenix trying to kill someone of free agents team. But it was impossible for them. It was really close.
You don't have mana. You don't have any health, and of course, Lee Sin is somewhere near. Somewhere around. Also Crystal M come to help to cover his back. If I'm So Fresh decides just to follow this team fight with
using
his
safeguard on the wall, but here
Oh
comes
my
Crystal
god.
M with that stun. I'm So Fresh taking a lot of damage from Dark Passage and has to back off. Look at these low HP. 3 players of free agents have to back off.
So delicious and tasty triple kill for Crystal M. If he can just dive, I don't think it's a really stupid idea to dive.
He got no flash, he got no Grand Skyfall, no reason for him to take those risks and try diving her.
Oh, great roam from Fabulous to just to help to get this turret down. They needed extra global gold just to catch the team free agents and to make this difference in gold.
Yeah, let's see. tier 1 tower on the bottom lane for free agents is still safe. Got a lot of health.
Finally.
Yeah, mid lane of course is getting destroyed.
It's
It's the
really,
first tower
really
for Dark
important.
Passage.
It's
Yeah.
really important tower to be destroyed because top lane
Yeah.
isn't so necessary
For
to be focused for the first turn, but the mid lane is so important. You can put a lot of aggressive wards into the enemy's jungle, onto the enemy's
map
lane.
control.
Yes, onto enemy's lane near tier 2 turret,
Yeah,
inner
and
tower.
I'm so fresh again, searching for a moment to gank Naro. Naro got flashed this moment, and Crystal M is near, so he gonna assist in any case to his mid laner, and gonna be 2v2 fight if I'm so fresh trying to engage. Nice warding made here by Team Dark Passage, so they see completely the upper river, and they're completely safe.
Meanwhile, on the top lane, look at the difference in creeps of Chosen and Fabulous. It's almost 30 creeps. Chosen is ahead of Fabulous, and the main problem is the Jax sitting on a free farm on the top lane,
Yeah.
pushing his own lane. Oh, Grand
Grand
Skyfall, a beautiful
coming
move.
out from Crystal M. They will try to move
Oh.
aggressively onto I'm so fresh. It's gonna be shockwave from Naro, trying to DPS onto Lee Sin. Flash is still available for Naro. He's going out, and here comes AOD. Too aggressive move from Karma, giving a kill for Team Dark Passage. Are they gonna try to take this dragon? It's
I guess
pretty
they're
possible.
too low just to force and to pretend for this dragon, because I'm so fresh can still do easily with his Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike, combo, and Smite.
Of course.
But his Smite on cooldown.
It's not,
And
not a
Dark
problem.
Passage didn't know about that.
Yeah. Look at the farm on top lane. Again, Fabulous is losing in farm. He a little bit unconfident right now on early game, but what have we seen a lot of times from Fabulous in the mid and late game?
His
You know
moves.
how
He moves like Jagger.
yeah, how he can be far, from his enemy on the top lane. He can be. Oh yeah. Here comes on the hunt from Sivir. They're trying to chase down Trial. Was really nice insect move made by I'm so fresh, trying to kill Holy Phoenix. He's a little bit unpositioned around here, and Holy Phoenix is gonna die. It's 2 kills for Team Free Agents. Really bad positioning here for Team Dark Passage. It was a big problem for them, because Free Agents will try to take Dragon right now. Crystal M is dying from Chosen near tier 2 tower on the mid lane. Great counter jungle made by Chosen. Real problem coming out from Free Agents team, and Dark Passage should really concentrate.
This is the Jax. This is
Situation.
the Jax sitting on the free farm the whole 15 minutes of the game. Meanwhile, I'm so fresh with Sealer just took the first dragon for themselves and for their team,
Yeah,
and they're increasing the gold difference for about 3,000 gold.
Yeah, Fabulous is taking crazy damage by AOD and Chosen. They should be really careful with that. This barrel roll and explosive cast coming out from Fabulous to deal extra damage to Soz and oh my god, Fabulous taking crazy damage by Chosen. That Jax, what is he doing? He is going onto tier 1 tower to try finish off Fabulous, but it's of course impossible. Having shield from Naro, having trash nearby, and that was too risky.
Look at the difference of experience. Trial by only 7 level, and the Chosen is already 11.
Yeah, that's the problem, because Jax, as you told before, is on free farm. So he's farming, having 135 CS against 95 CS from Gragas, and Jax got Trinity Force already against only a Finns and Holy Grail on the side of Fabulous.
When it will be a Blade of the Rune King for Chosen, and also a Mercury Threats, of course, he will be like an unstoppable machine for killing Dark Passage players.
Yeah, bottom lane, tier 1 tower is almost destroyed by Team Dark Passage. They have to do it as quickly as possible, but it's still alive, and Karma coming to help, to assist Sivir with defending this tower.
Of course, Dark Passage still has a chance for making money in this game, and just to catch the Free Agents team to this amount of gold. Yes, and
Tier
an
1
additional
tower.
1,000 gold coming up to the wallet of Dark Passage.
Yeah, but still, it's 2k gold lead from Free Agents. They go really well in
and
this
a
game.
Great portion of poke from AOD and
course.
Sealer that mentored Inner Flame.
Yeah, another
Just
inner
an
flame.
awesome film.
Oh, here comes Grand Skyfall, and
Meanwhile-
Descendants Fabulous. Meanwhile, on the top lane, dying here. Definitely, he got no chance to escape. But on the bottom lane, Free Agents got away with that on the hunt. Ultimate from Sivir, letting them stay alive. Of course, Flash was used by AOD to keep himself safe.
That's what was we talking about. That's what we were talking about before the game starts. It's a great movement speed from Silver, great movement speed boost from Karma, which
Yeah, look at Crystal
can
M
lead to
HP.
the
He tanked the tower too long, and he can do any moves. Oh my god, that shockwave from Naru instantly deleted
yeah. Naru
AOD.
is the grateful.
But look at the top lane. Tier 3 tower is now taken down by Team Free Agent. They're gonna take Inhibitor down too, and Fabulous is close. He trying to use his barrel roll onto Free Agent's team, but it's impossible. Oh! That explosive gas completely misses Free Agent. Perfect leap strike from Chosen onto Lee Sin. Or was it Lee Sin Safeguard?
Yep. Of course,
Here on the
Holy
bottom,
Phoenix and Trialbane try to do the same on the bot lane. Silva is in great danger.
Trying to get away. Look at Orianna. Orianna dying
Oh
here.
my god,
Well,
how
didn't see that moment.
did it happen?
Oh, he's trying to get away. Holy Phoenix trying to get away. How Karma can deal so crazy damage, having only 75 ability power, but that inner flame with Mantra is a real big
Does
trouble.
really tons of damage and pushing the minions really fast. So yeah, it's the fire grasp for so pure effect, but now he's so vulnerable to that burst combo from Jax, from Lee Sin, from LeBlanc of course. And look, it's only 19 minutes and already super minions are coming out from base of free agents and going to push the top lane really hard.
Yeah, still it's a 4k gold difference in the advantage of Team Free Agents. So pure effect trying to be aggressive enough here. Naru takes a lot of damage from that burst of Sauce Pure effect, but here comes Crystal M with a good
Oh my
move.
god.
Naru is saving himself with that shockwave. Brilliant play by Orianna. I'm so fresh trying to finish off Orianna with that Sonic Wave. He's successful with that. Here comes stun from Chosen. Look at that damage made by ultimate from Jax. Oh my god, that damage is so crazy. Jax is killing Crystal M in that a little bit awkward situation.
Chosen just coming to the team fight and punching everyone into the in their faces, in their own faces, and even that shockwave ability of Naru didn't help
The
him.
sentence from Trial. Here comes Flay on Chosen. Dark Passage should be really careful right here because Jax is really strong right now. He's jumping onto Fabulous. Look at this damage he can make. Explosive Cask is still available for Gragas. He can use it any moment onto Jax and lock him down on near his tower because they got trash with Death Sentence, with Flay and Box to close Jax, not let him move from the territory of Team Dark Passage and destroy him completely.
And on the bottom lane, Sierra doing her own job. He's pushing lane really hard with her boomerang, with her ricochet.
Yeah,
the pack of minions.
again jump from Chosen. Look at that damage from Jax. He's just destroying Trial. Trial is really low HP. Here comes Grand Skyfall from Pantheon. I'm so fresh jumping onto Naru. Naru is dying. I'm so fresh in a bad position. He's dying too. Elise Sin was in a big trouble here. He played too aggressive and it's 1-for-1. And the problem here that Chosen was too low. He couldn't go on with that fight. Trial had to back away as well as Holy Phoenix, and everyone was kind of a little bit unpositioned in this fight. So
Yes, it was a little bit chaotic.
yeah, chaos.
A little bit of mess into the team of Dark Passage. So, oh my god, this damage from Perseus.
Oh, I didn't expect that move. Look at that such pure effect. How he goes in and easily takes a kill.
Even without their fire grasp.
Yeah.
Because it was on a cooldown, of course. So I'm so fresh is going with
nice.
this great damage dealing items. Look at this Brutalizer, Hex Drinker, and of course Spirit Stone of Elizard Elder.
Of course. Also, I want to mention the amount of wards on both sides in a lower jungle. Look at that. Wards, especially from free agents. They know they can play aggressively right now. They know they can make that crazy moves. They can go in because they got Jax that has 3 kills. He had Trinity Force. Now he got Mercury Threats and he got Bilgewater Cutlass, which makes him even stronger right now. Easily.
And of
Dragon
course,
is easily taken by I'm So Fresh. He gets it solo with a good amount of damage he got from Lizard Elder, from Hex Drinker of course, as well as Brutalizer. All those items makes him a really good damage dealer. He can of course easily take Dragon solo. So talking about wards. Chosen now with Trinity Force and Bilgewater Cutlass, he deals a good amount of damage to enemy team, and he can go in like he did on the bottom lane. And of course with the LeBlanc, that assassination team is nearly perfect for that moves.
So the inhibitor on the top lane just resurrected for Team Dark Passage, and they have a little bit of relaxing time. They need to defend it at any cost, because if Chosen destroys it again, then Team Free Agents can easily split push
Yeah, that
their high ground and focus their attention on the bottom lane.
Yeah, split push is one of the main problems in this game because
Because of
again,
Jax.
Free Agent got Jax, and that champion is the brilliant duelist, one of the best champions in that case. So they have to worry about the top lane inhibitor. They shouldn't let Jax take it.
He's like just Tryndamere or Singed,
Yeah.
which focusing on his lane all the time. 100% of time, he's
Yeah,
pushing
look at
his
the
lane
oh,
all the
fabulous.
time.
Wants to make an aggressive move against Ansem Fresh. Here comes barrel roll and nice call-in made by Holy Phoenix. Dark Passage going to take the kill. It's 8th kill in the game for Dark Passage.
Of course, great synergy and plays from Holy Phoenix.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
Trial in
Triban
big trouble. Chosen. Oh, that Chosen is a boss on this top lane, but he's going down.
now the Naru is the boss. He just stole it.
Shutdown was made onto Jax here. Holy Phoenix is nearby. Fabulous in the big trouble. Holy Phoenix trying to deal damage, but it's impossible. Look at what make.
Oh my
AOD
God.
and Silver make with Holy Phoenix under tier 2 tower. A little bit miscalculated here by Crystal M. He used that Grand Skyfall in different direction. He thought that Silver will flee to that way, and he used that Grand Skyfall, but Silver understands he got enough damage to destroy Holy Phoenix together with AOD, and they make that move.
Yes, that route from AOD was just perfect for catching up Holy Phoenix. It already got 24th, and Bloodthirster, he's a great danger for the whole Team Free Agents. They must afraid of him and kill him at any cost, and he must be the first target for blue team. First Perfect trying to run away and escape from chasing
Look
from
how
Crystal M.
Yeah, Crystal M is really fast because he got a boost of mobility, and he tried.
Even
with
with distortion, LeBlanc cannot escape this
chasing Pantheon.
this really mobility Pantheon. What about other players chosen and again jumping onto trial banner?
Look at this damage from Blade of the Ruin King, Trinity Force, and Jax is just killing 1 against 4 situation for Chosen. He cannot get away, but still he gets thrashed down.
Really fast. So the chosen is just I don't know, a 40 years old man who just stole the candy from trial banner easily with no problem.
Yeah, Chosen always making those aggressive moves. He tries to go in, tries to kill someone always. Like I think that overextend is not really a good idea. Here comes LeBlanc with that cast. Look at that burst. Holy Phoenix was destroyed in 1 moment.
I have only 3 words: death, fire, and grasp on that Suspire effect, and Holy Phoenix was just destroyed and demolished by that combo of course, burst combo of Free Agents. And Dark Passage need to focus on on defending the inhibitor turret on the mid lane, because they have great problems. If Free Agents can split push and bait them for Baron fight.
Baron, yeah. Especially the situation was 4v5 actually. I don't know. I think that there was a point to try taking Baron.
So much poke from that AOD Karma. He got Morello Mekon, he got Frost Fang, he can slow people down, he can deal a lot of damage, and also reduce their healing effects.
Yeah, 150
And
ability
here
power,
comes-
and yes, Crystal M trying to use his Grand Skyfall and jump onto Silver, but oh yeah, it's gonna be Flash and Stone from Pantheon. Silver is trying to get
Oh
away,
my
but here
God.
comes Flash from Holy Phoenix. He's finishing off Silver. 1 more kill for Team Dark
Chosen
Passage.
pushing top lane.
Yeah,
he can
inhibitor.
destroy this inhibitor easily with no contest, with no defender, because all the team of Dark Passage were just focusing on killing Silver.
Yeah, that beastie attack speed. That beastie attack speed from Chosen. He will try to get away here. Crystal M with boots of mobility with
Home guard empowerment.
Home guard, but unfortunately no way to get Jax.
Fabulous just needed only 1 second to prevent inhibitor. Oh my god,
They're
that
going
mad
with that
life!
sentence from Trash. Instant flash by I'm So Fresh over the wall. Holy Phoenix is trying to chase down Lee Sin. Lee Sin got red buff.
Oh.
He's a very tasty target here, but
No, 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 no.
Sauce Pure Effect was so close. Oriana using her flash over the wall. Shockwave taking I'm So Fresh into that ball, and of course Lucian can finish off that kill and take that red buff. Very important buff in here.
The whole team Dark Passage is just like the wolf, catching up and eating those rabbits of a free agents team.
And they try
Over
to
and over again.
Look at that damage from Sauce Pure Effect. Pantheon was instantly destroyed by that burst from LeBlanc. Tier 3 tower on the mid lane, taking a lot of damage. AOD here. Sauce Pure Effect using his burst again to try taking down Holy Phoenix, but damage isn't enough to finish off Lucian, and Team Dark Passage trying to get away.
Bad culling damage from Holy Phoenix. He's doing a really great job
Yeah.
at culling those free agents down. Would it be a fight for Dragon? I don't actually know, because free agents are coming for Baron.
For Baron. Yeah, look, Dark Passage are all in lower jungle. Chosen is nearby, and actually, free agents know that all Dark Passage team is in lower jungle, Lucian is on bot lane, and free agents try to take this Baron. They can do it, they try to do it, and they probably gonna make it.
But the damage isn't enough.
Oh, fabulous taking those bursts from Sauce Pure Effect, and that ignite was put on Gragas, and probably, oh my god, that inner flame one more time, hitting the guy. Here comes Grand Skyfall from Pantheon, but Baron is already taken, and Pantheon is going to die in vain.
In vain and pain from the whole team of free agents. Now with Baron buff effect, they can push those inhibitor turret easily. They got Karma, they got Silver with her ricochet.
Yeah.
When he uses this ability, she gets about a 60% boost for her attack speed.
Yeah, free agents going further on the mid lane. They're trying to get tier 3 tower on mid. They need it hard to maximize that split push and to
Oh my
lower
God.
to lower the chances of Team Dark Passage to have comebacks in this game. Chosen jumping onto Naro. Naro in a big trouble. He uses Lantern from Trash, and now Shockwave going into nothing from Oriana, and Oriana herself dying instantly from the burst of LeBlanc. Here comes Chosen trying to hit guys from Dark Passage. Counter initiation comes from Dark Passage. Lee Sin using his Resonating Strike. Here comes, oh, nice explosive cast by Gragas, but still Lee Sin is dying. Chosen is Chosen wants this damage onto Dark Passage. He tries to make the moves, but it's impossible. No, not enough creeps to take down the tier 4 towers, the Nexus towers, and it's impossible for Team Free Agents go further.
And the main problem before this team fight started that Naro didn't cast it Shockwave. He died so fast, and he died for nothing.
No, he did Shockwave, but it was a miss.
The cast time didn't end because we can see that it's still available for Naro.
True.
So the
It was
Dark Passage.
Bad luck for Naro. Really bad luck.
And great damage from Agents, of course.
Sauce Pure Effect. How he jumped
He's soloing Dragon, the blank.
Yeah, we saw before how Chosen brilliantly goes on to Naro. He takes him down to 50% HP, and then he says, so Sauce Pure Effect, you can take him down. It's yours. Like 50% HP is not a problem for LeBlanc. So of course, Deathfire Grasp together with Needlessly Large Rod with Void Staff, LeBlanc deals tons of damage.
And the problem at this moment, the Dark Passage doesn't have any tank at all. They got Pantheon.
Yep.
He got Giant's Belt.
Yep.
And nothing else. What we can see, there is no tanks, no tanky champions. And if we can look on Agents team, they got Listen with Randy's Omen. They got Guardian Angel on Chosen. So these two really half-tank bruisers can deal a lot of damage, and at the same time they can be really tanky and absorb a lot of amount of destruction from Dark Passage team.
For sure. Jax's Guardian Angel is very important.
He's unkillable. He's unkillable.
Unkillable. Yeah, like Holy Phoenix was yesterday on his Draven, raising up from death, and the same here from by Chosen. But Holy Phoenix is still really strong. He got 6 kills. He got Trinity Force, Bloodthirster, and Last Whisperer. He can deal crazy damage onto guys of free agents. and
And
he just has to position himself
correctly.
correctly. Yeah, if he can make it,
Oh,
oh,
that
he will survive
engage.
all the damage from LeBlanc and Trial dying here. Lucian, oh my God, Oriana cannot survive the fight. Here comes Pantheon dying
Oh
from
my god.
Chosen one by one. Team Dark Passage is dying. Soul's Pure Effect trying to aggress against Holy Phoenix, but he was unlucky with that. He's dying here near Nexus Tower. Fabulous and Holy Phoenix are the last guys from Dark Passage that are actually alive. Holy Phoenix is taking damage from Chosen, but Chosen here a little bit unpositioned. He needs he needs really assistance from his team. If he doesn't get it, he's in real trouble. Chosen jumping onto Holy Phoenix, and during that stun, he just kills Holy Phoenix without any problem, and it's gonna be 1 and 2 Nexus Tower, and the Nexus is going down for Team Free Agents. They are taking the first game in the best of 3 series.
And it's a great play from Agents team. They got a perfect early game. They won the top lane. Of course, they got this free farm Jax on the top lane for the whole 15 minutes. He was ahead of Fabulous for about 40 creeps. He got not first blood, but he got 1 kill ahead. He was 1 kill ahead. And when we look at the mid lane,
Yep.
we've got LeBlanc. And the moment when she got the fire grasp, the things just turned completely.